As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to a game between bitter rivals from the NFC East. Washington matches up against Philadelphia. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Number 3, looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 32. John, if I say defense wins championships, the cliche police will arrest me, but I'm going to say it anyway, as two of the very best are out there for this one.
These are the games that I really love to watch. It's all about ball control and limiting the mistakes that you make on offense. Both of these teams have a ton of talent on the defensive side, and I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points in this one. It'll probably be a dogfight right down to the end.
The 10, touchdown, Washington.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Pat comes in to kick off.
Ross back deep to
Good distance. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Watch out. Don't make a play.
Tosses it right. Sharp stiff arm. Martin comes up to make the play at the 27.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Cameron in the backfield with a counter play. Jordan is there on the stop. He caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. So we're going to take it.
Cameron lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Handed off to the back. Missed tackle. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Cameron running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
What's the play? Get it up.
He gets the carry. Spins away. Finley is there for the tackle.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Watch your eyes. From the start, from the start. There we go. Let's go. Watch in. Yeah, it's on. All right, let's go.
With a counterplay. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 42.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he hits his target. The Eagles are having success on first and second down on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Don't stop that motor.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, jumping, and has it. Bates bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 15. They'll go from the I formation. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Mark comes up to make the play at the 13. Cameron takes it up the middle for a yard or two. And this is the ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Hey, watch the screen. Be careful.
Brown, number 50, stops him for negative yardage. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
16-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Dropping back, throwing. The pass is picked off. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Martin.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 13.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Eagles come out on a nickel package. Throws it. Jumping and has it. Ross is there on the stop. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it. Not today. No more, fella.
Number 39 in the backfield. Hands it off. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Number 39 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch out.
Hand it off to the back. Seymour is there on the stop at the 46.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
4-yard gain on the play. Third and 3.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback, setting up play action. Throws it. The pass is picked off. Heavy pressure on the quarterback, and they force the interception.
I'll tell you what, when the defense is in a zone, they're zoning areas on the field. You don't react to the man, you react to the ball. And that time, they reacted to the ball perfectly.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Stay both now. Good shoot. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. It's loose. The Redskins recover it.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. You get in good tackling position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of it.
Here we go, baby. Hey, score. Hey, watch the ball.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back. Jennings in motion.
It's on.
Rolls right. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Leslie picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 44.
Here we come. Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 53 is there on the stop. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
He's back. I'm coming through, baby.
Drops back. He has time. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 37.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Bridget! Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go. What screen? How are we going to take it?
To carry it.
Run, man, run.
Number 32 comes up to make the play. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get some sweat going. Stay soft, man.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 61.
Number
Still first
61
down.
was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15.
32-yard line.
Let's go now.
Nickelback in this time. Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Watch the play. Here we go. Let's turn it up, D.
Gets the pass off. Finley is there on the stop at the 22. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Left.
Cameron, the lone back. Tosses it left. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Go low. Let's go.
Cameron, the lone back.
Bring it up.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it. Warren couldn't make it to the marker and brings up fourth down. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 32. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Come on!
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Steps up, pressure.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Now in second and long after the sack. So at the end of one, the score is 7-3. Redskins.
The score is the Redskins 7, the Eagles 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Not today. Clear!
Wesley starts out of the shotgun.
Back it up, baby. I can do it, baby.
It's a blitz. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 40. Shea brings him down at the 47-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
That's right, man. One of us gonna make a play.
Wesley scans the defense from the gun.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Blue down, blue down.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby. Stay
Number
home.
39, the lone back.
Do something, do something. On the 10.
Going for the deep man. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Copeland was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Turn over.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Patton comes into the game for the punt. Ross into return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, Jordan is there on the stop. At the 30. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
This one is handed off. Fouls it there. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
He tucks it away. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Cameron takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Don't make the play. We like to practice rules.
Only one man in the backfield. He gets the carry. Number 32 comes up to make the play. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play football.
Cameron lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Finley is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch the play. They soft, man.
Roethlisberger using split back. Number 99 drags the ball carrier down behind the lines. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They give it to the halfback. Jordan is there for this tackle at the 36.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
From the start. All on us, y'all.
He hands it off. Mark comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
On the 27-yard line.
On the ground. Jordan is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Here we go. Deuce it. Under 10.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
On the 21-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Lions in the backfield. Hand it off. Number 53 with the stop at the 19-yard line. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. Through the uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 3 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by number 32.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Block.
Wesley using split bounce. Under pressure. Throws it. Knocked down at the line. Branch ran the short pattern but couldn't pull it in. Ross was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep it up. Come on. Here we go, baby. Don't make a play.
Wesley with a man in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Go low. Go low. What's the hard count?
Hand it off. Shea is there on the stop.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Go little pass. You gotta believe it.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
It's on.
Rolls right. Throwing. Batted down at the line of scrimmage.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 40-yard line, Ross manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 41.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
The Redskins line up in the quarter defense.
Do some.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the pass. And he's ridden out at the 47-yard line. Franks didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. Great fake. Pumps with the throw. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. He comes up with the ball despite being blanketed with the double coverage. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Cameron, the lone back. Pressure. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Nearly intercepted.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 30-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's do our thing.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Number 32 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
They're inside the 20 for the third time. They've come away empty on the other two trips. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Guns it to the end zone. Knocked away. Finley with the coverage.
Finley on the coverage.
The defense will have to come up big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. It's second and goal at the 3.
Hey, let's go one deep.
This one is handed off. So he'll be down at the 1. The defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Looks to the end zone. It's batted away.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
The field goal
Leonard
attempt
kicks it
is
through.
good.
Philadelphia now leads for the first time in the game.
This is a team that's very balanced. They don't think too much about the score in the first part of the game. They just keep going out and do their thing.
Number 3 comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. A dive. Back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 39.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go now. Everything you got.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the
Danny,
dime.
Danny. Oh.
Throws it. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Well, right. Keep it up.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Wraps him up and brings him down. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Hold the look. Check it. Yeah, you see that.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, watch that screen. That's all about teamwork.
They give it to the halfback. Shea is there on the stop at the 20. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Patton will come in now to punt it away. Ross sets up to run back the punt. From the 41-yard line.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Watch this. Hey, watch the ball.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line, and it's good for a first down. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
Cameron, the lone setback. With the pass, almost intercepted. Franks was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
All right, now. We turning it up. No more, fellas. We're talking about bring it.
Throws it,
Give him help.
and he slips out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 28. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Roethlisberger will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards.
Second and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's run.
Hand it off to the back. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Let's turn it up, D.
Cameron, the lone back, looking upfield. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 21.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick here. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Deuce it. Yeah, let's go, baby. Great shoot.
Out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Wesley from the shotgun. Ross, the motion man.
Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Launches this one to the right. The defender's got it. Good one here. The first half comes to a close with the score. The Eagles ahead of the Redskins 12-7.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Pat will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Ross back to return.
This one is taken by Ross.
Kickoff
Ross
return,
finds some
25
open area
yards.
on the return and brings it back to the 26. Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Everything you got.
Only one man back. Bates comes in motion.
Slide going. Watch the play. They ain't got nothing.
Pushes it out to the left. It's free. The Redskins pick up the fumble. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. When you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Look
They
out,
line
baby.
up in the I formation.
motion.
Williams in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
Little misdirection. Carter drags the ball carrier
on the
down
carry.
behind the
Loss
line.
of 2
I can't
on the
remember
play.
him ever having a game like this. He just can't find any room at all.
Second and 12.
long.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go now.
They're coming with the blitz. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
33-yard line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receivers.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Matt Bryant will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. Off the upright. No good. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 40. Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Watch your eyes.
This one is handed off. Number 53 comes up to make the play. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Edwards, the man in motion.
What's the hard count?
Handed off to the fullback. Mark is there on the stop at the 45. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Turn it up, D. Keep moving.
With the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
The Redskins come out in a dime package.
Stay posted up.
Dumps it off. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. Henry doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Number 39 lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you, you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. You make sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds. But he also pins them deep in their territory.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What screen? Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Wesley with a man in motion. Blitz is coming. Swings it out to the left side. Edwards is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Wesley.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Block, block, block. Say, watch that screen. It's on. Here we go.
Drops back, under pressure, with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Cross to the right looking for the first down. Seymour stops him short of the marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
Ball on their own 43.
Start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickelback in this time.
All on us, y'all. Bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, you see.
He gets the carry. Spins away. Martin is there on the stop at the 46. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Hey, let's go one deep.
They give it to the halfback. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Cameron has just gone over the century mark. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. It's on.
With the throw, he can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Bates was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 6. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we come. Let us get to it.
Using split backs.
Defense, get ready.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, a little behind, but he has it. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
Ben Roethlisberger is good. As a rookie, he got in there and he made the plays. He didn't just manage the game, he played quarterback. Part of it is the team around him, but he still played at a higher level than most rookies usually do.
One of us will make a play. Stay both now. Set. Over to the right.
They give it to the halfback. Martin is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Cameron takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay backside. Hey, watch that screen. Set. They soft, man.
Hand it off. Jordan is there for the tackle. 13-yard gain.
Gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's go. Under 10.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
All on us.
The blitz is on. Closing in. Gets the pass off.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Edwards was the intended receiver on that play. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
What's the hard count? It's showtime, baby. Set.
Bates, the man in motion.
Clear. Clear. All right, let's go. It's on.
With a counter play. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Robinson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Everything you
Roethlisberger with split backs. He tucks it away. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line. Cameron is just short of the marker that should bring in the field goal unit. So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. Dramatica is having a big day. He's now converted on 5 field goal attempts. Philadelphia has a 1-touchdown lead now. Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 39. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. They ain't got nothing. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Jennings in motion.
Lucky. Come on. Lucky.
Hand it off. Seymour pulls him down at the 21. Number 39 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. Sharp step. Edwards is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The Eagles will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go now. All right, now.
They give it to the halfback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 30. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Receives the handoff. Number 44 is there for the tackle. Cameron with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel pack. Throws it. Incomplete. Edwards was his intended target. Number 44 had the coverage on the play. Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Number 39 is back to receive this kick. From the 27.
36-yard punt, return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Danny.
Ross comes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Where is there on the stop? Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Redskins 15-7. The Redskins are down by a touchdown going into this last quarter. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Shea is there on the stop. Number 39 having an outstanding, consistent year, now surpassing 1,000 yards on the ground. It's second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Throwing. The 20. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 16.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
All day, baby. Come on.
And the counter play. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
What screen?
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the fourth quarter.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 11. Ball on the 16-yard line.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
It's good. The Redskins get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Pat in to kick this one off.
Ross back to return.
This one is handled by Ross.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
Cameron, the deep back. With the throw, and it's caught. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 25. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Redskins come out in a dime package.
They soft, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Finley is there for the tackle at the 35.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
He hands it off. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Cameron battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gets rid of it, almost picked off. Henry was the intended receiver on that play.
Henry, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Do something. Hey, let's go.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Finley is there for the tackle at the 42. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Robinson is the deep back.
Let's go.
Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Watch this. Turn it up now. Don't make a play. Under 10. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Mark comes up to make the play at the 33. He's showing no signs of slowing down. That gain puts him over 125 yards on the ground. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Defense, get ready. Get some slack going.
They give it to the halfback. Look at that power. Jordan is there on the stop at the 19.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
And this is the 9th play of this drive, inside the red zone. Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he had it and lost it, incomplete.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
On the 19-yard line.
Cameron, the lone back. Edwards in motion.
Turn it up, D.
Throws on the move. The wide receiver has it. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 14. Franks makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
All right, now. All right, let's go. Let's go.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. All kinds of time. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. Tries to make something out of nothing and pays the price. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Out of the I formation. Hands it off. White with the tackle. 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Not today. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Number 39, the lone setback. DeMarcus Ware stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom, he drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Incomplete. Number 52, Waxham, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Everything you got.
This one is handed off. Number 72 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. And he picks up about 4. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 49-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. We're talking about bringing. Let's big time. Let's go. Watch the shot.
Hand it off. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 46. Cameron takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third
2-minute
and
warning
2.
coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Third
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 42. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 42-yard
Ball
line.
on the 42-yard line.
On the 10. What screen? Check it. All on us, y'all.
Hands it off. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Keep it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Get it on. Play hard and fast, baby.
Give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 42. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Let's turn it up, D. Watching the knee.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
They'll spot this one at the 41. He continues to stop the ball carrier. This time he picks up his 9th tackle. Philadelphia cannot convert a 3rd down today. That's the 9th time.
Let me tell you, I'm seeing a team who is getting physically beat up. Give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator for being prepared and putting his players in a position to make plays.
They'll try to place this inside the 10. and he waves for the fair catch.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Wesley sends a man in motion.
I can do it, baby. You can't stop me.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing short. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Number 39 is the deep back.
From the start, from the start. Tackle. Let's go now.
The rush is on. He held on to it too long. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
There had to have been a missed block here.
And anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. The wide receiver has it. They'll spot this one at the 23-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They didn't have much choice, needing a touchdown to take the lead, and now they'll turn it over with very little time left.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Back it up, baby. Watch the ball. Tackle. From the start, from the start. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do something. Everything you got, they ain't got nothing. You can't stop me. It's showtime, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing. All right, here we go. Let's go, B, let's go. We're talking about win. Let's run, man.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Oh, this too tough for you. You got crush on him. So we gonna take it. Hey, let's go. Make him go short. What you got for me? Gotta keep our coins in. Deuce it. Let's get the pressure. Blue down.
Fairly low-scoring game with less than a touchdown, separating these two very well-coached teams.
The Redskins.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Matz wishing you a very pleasant good evening.